what's going on, everybody? It's Crappy Crafts here. Welcome to a tutorial on how to make a profile picture in paint.net. I was going to do some more of these tutorial videos. I'll leave a link to my main channel down in the description. This is going to be more for a lot of tutorials and things. I know I did a lot of like card games and actual like crafty stuff, Crappy Crafts, right? But I think I'm going to be moving to this. It's a lot more convenient, and I think I have a lot more passion, or drive rather, I don't know if it's a passion, to do this sort of thing. So yeah, so what you're gonna do is open Paint, and it'll automatically bring up or paint.net, and it'll automatically open up a 800 by 600. You're gonna want to change that to be 800 by 800, and you can go up there in this new tab right there. So once you have this is kind of the profile picture. So this is your layers tab, and you can access all of your tabs, tools, history, tab, layers, and colors. So you want to open your layers, and in your background layer, post a picture of yourself. This is not a picture of me, but this is a picture of a guy that I found on the internet, and he'll do just fine for what we're doing this for. Let's maybe broaden him up a little bit. Yeah. So after you're done with that, you're going to want to go to your layers thing over here, hit add new layer. It'll bring you to layer 2, and let's just go drawing, rename it with properties. So now what you're going to want to do is go into your drawing layer and hit line curve, go to brush size 3 is a good one, and then zoom in about to there, and then you can start going around the face and actually drawing out, tracing the face. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. Time lapse, go. So, if we go over to our background layer, that's what it looks like. That's kind of our tracing. And yeah, you can uncheck your layers there. So now let's do the neck. So you have everything done. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like that. I like it. Very sophisticated. So now this is where you're going to want to add sort of an aesthetic or whatever. You're going to want a color scheme, definitely. So I think the color scheme that I'm going to be working with is a blue and gray, like a blue and grayish sort of vibe. So if you just go into Google Images and type blue and gray, it'll come up with a bunch of like stripes. Probably don't want stripes. You probably want something a little more collage-y, I guess. Something that mixes the two colors rather than just puts them side by side. And then what you're going to want to do is create a new layer, and you can drag it, right? And rename this background, right? And then you get rid of this whole background. You don't need it anymore. And then in your background layer, you post your image there, okay? And then go to Effects, Distort, Crystallize, do whatever cell size you think is nice. 8 and 2 works really well. Go to Effects, Blurs, Unfocus, and then unfocus it to however much you want it. If you do the crystallize, you'll come up with these little bubble things, which kind of looks nice in my opinion. And yeah, so that's kind of your background. So then you're going to want a background for your face and your skin versus everything else. So I'm going to separate it by whatever your skin is, so your neck and your face and your ears, versus your hair and your shirt. So, or maybe you don't have hair, and I don't know. Add new layer and name it face, right? So now this is your face layer. Go back into Google Images. This looks kind of cool. Let's copy that. Just go into the face layer, keep the canvas size, and do that. It'll come up with a bunch of stuff like that. It's okay. Hit deselect up there. You're like, oh wait, but it totally covered the background. It's okay. Go over to your magic wand tool, go up to your drawing layer, and deselect everything on the outside. Then go back to your face layer and hit delete on your keyboard, and then you're back to normal. Then do this for everything that you don't want. So hair, boom. Shirt, boom. Other part of your shirt, boom. And then you're good. And then you have your neck and your face colored into that, and everything else isn't. Then let's go for a dark blue, something to kind of contrast the other stuff. This looks kind of nice. I like it. Then you want to add a new layer and title it hair, right? And then paste your image and make it large. Then do the exact same thing you did before, right? Selecting the outside, delete. Except this time you want to select your face and the neck. And then there you go. And then you have kind of a cool profile picture. Maybe the face layer is a little too busy. Maybe you want to find something else there. Sometimes pictures will have like a little glow effect if you blur them. I think that looks kind of neat, so there you go. And then you can merge all the layers to get one final background layer, and then you can file, save as, and as your profile picture, and then you're done. So guys, that is how you make a profile picture in paint.net. I did it for this guy. I don't actually remember his name. Rip. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on this video. Comment what you want me to do next. I can do quite a bit in paint.net. It's actually a pretty versatile program. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.